Everything Fly Fishing Original. We take the UV material used for head cement. We coat the whole fly with a real thin coat on the outside. Right behind the ostrich tail.
All the flies tied in this video were tied on hooks given to us by riseandfly.com. Go check out all your fly fishing needs and go check them out.
In this video, we're going to teach you how to tie a UV beetle. Stay tuned to the end of this video for our giveaway. Now, let's get to the fly. Okay, we start this fly like we're going to start every fly, is run the thread from the front of the hook back to the bend, and where the shank stops and the hook starts to bend. Run your line back there and cover it with head cement. And then we're going to take a piece of black bucktail and we are going to tie it in at the tip, because the tip is smaller diameter than where it connects to the bucktail, and this will keep you from creating too much bulk in your fly. So I'm going to tie that in. And then to represent the legs, the hackle we're going to use on this fly is a dark dun. You could use a black or even try a brown, but any color usually tends to work pretty good on a beetle pattern. On this we have a brown UV chenille that we're going to use. We are going to strip the tip of it off so that you don't create a bulk by tying the chenille down. I'm just going to strip a little bit off, and you can see we can tie that in where we strip that little piece off. This is really cool UV dubbing, and it adds extra flash to the beetle, and it seems to help draw the fish towards the beetle fly, the beetle. It seems like I'm having a little bit of problem with the English. I'm sorry about that, but anyway, now you want to wrap that chenille forward, and you want to leave a little spot right behind the eyelet where you can tie this fly off, where you'd start to form a head of a fly. You want to leave that little space there. Now you want to take the hackle and you want to wrap it around, and you want to like make it look like a rib. You want it to be sporadic. You don't want it to be the wraps close together. You want to keep them apart a little bit, and then when you get to the end, tie that off. Now when you cut that hackle off, Be very, very careful that you don't cut your thread. You don't want to cut your thread and have to rewrap and all that. Then, after you cut that hackle off, you're going to pull the deer hair up over and down to where you have your thread. Do a couple loose wraps, and then you want to start really tight wraps, because if you could see in this video, the deer hair flares. That's going to become the head of your beetle. You're not going to cut it off close down to the hook. You're going to leave a little bit there, and that'll become the head of your beetle. Now you're going to whip finish it, and be careful you don't collect any of that deer hair when in your whip finishing. You cut your thread off. Now you want to trim any of that deer hair you have sticking out the back that might have got loose on you. Trim all that off. And you're going to pull up on the deer hair. And you want to leave, I'd say, about a 1/4 inch to form the beetle head. And this will make it look like the beetle has a head there. You know, like how a beetle goes skinny and then goes back out for its head. That's what this is going to represent. Now you're going to hit them thread wraps with UV treatment or your head cement if you don't use UV. And then if you're using UV, hit it with the light to make it set up. Or if you use head cement, wait till it dries. And then you have it. There is your finished UV beetle. This works really good now in the summertime. And that's how you tie, step-by-step instruction on how you tie a UV beetle. I hope you liked my video. Please subscribe to catch all the flies we cover. And we are up to about 50 videos. So there's lots of videos you can see. You can watch us go fishing. And you can watch all our tying videos. So please subscribe so you don't miss any of our upcoming videos. And go check out all of our sponsors in the link below in the description. Give this a thumbs up if you like it. And like we promised at the end of this video, we're having a giveaway. See, all our flies will be tied because one of our sponsors, so to speak, sent us a whole bunch of free stuff. Okay? So we're going to send this to you. All you got to do is leave a comment in this video, and then just like we did for the 100 subscription giveaway, and we're going to do for the 200 subscriber giveaway, is we'll pick one of the comments out, and that's who will win these prizes. And you got stickers. See the Rise Fly Company, Rise and Fly. They sell all kinds of tying and other stuff. Go check out their site. You see it's at riseandfly.com, www.riseandfly.com. Sorry. We got 2 of them for you. 2 stickers. We got a pack. I don't know if you can see that good. Pack of bead heads. We got a pack of regular wet fly hooks. I think they're size 12. I can't hardly see. It's wet fly hooks. $2X long heavy wire, size 14 for all your nymph tying. And you also have a down eye 1X long nymph hooks in the size 16. And dry fly I think they're kind of at a down. These are size 12s, nymph hooks. And here we have size 12 nymph and wet fly hooks. I think it's not size 12. I think of size 12. But we're going to send all these packets of hooks to you. All you got to do is leave a comment down below. And while you comment on our video, please subscribe to our videos. It helps us bring us more videos. The sponsors, that we can give you more of these giveaways. The more subscribers we have, the more the sponsors are interested in helping us out. And so the more subscriptions we get, the more giveaways we'll give. We got some other stuff for fishing. When we do our fishing videos, we'll show you that sponsor. It gave us some pretty cool stuff. But so subscribe, thumbs up, and check out all our videos. And thank you for watching our videos. And you all have a great day. Oh, and one thing I didn't want to forget is we're showing you how to tie these. It is August. So make sure you go to water where the temperature doesn't get much over 65. If you fish in 70 or above temperatures, I know a lot of people tell you there's nothing wrong with that. Me, it will hurt the fish. You could kill a fish by suffocating, and if you do fish around that temperature, don't pull the fish out of the water. There's a really cool program now called Keep 'em Wet. Go check them out, and they'll tell you how you take fish underwater pictures and stuff, so you don't ever have to take the fish out. I know that we learned a lot from this company, and we will never pull fish out and take pictures of them again. I know in some of our early videos we pull the fish out and we take shots of them. We are going to practice keeping them wet, so you keep them wet and don't kill them fish. Now, if you're going to eat fish, it don't matter what the water temperature is. If you can eat them. But if you don't go to the fly catch and release areas when the water is warm, you're going to kill them fish. And that's not good for our catch and release programs and our fly stretches. So go and check that out. Do some fishing. Just make sure you keep an eye on your water temperature. And like I always say, keep your lines wet, out of the trees, and only give them fish a sore lip. And thank you for watching.